back in the studio with Janelle Cesari. She's from Community Resources. She has a lot of good announcements for us, so stay tuned, get your pencil ready to write down some dates. Thank you for coming, Janelle.
Hi, Yvonne. How are you?
Fine.
I always love being here with you. And I see we both got the green memo.
Of course.
Actually, I borrowed this from Diane because it's chilly in here.
It is chilly.
But we're dressed in green so we can discuss our first topic, which is what we're doing for the St. Patrick's Day week.
Oh, okay.
So St. Patrick's Day, as you know, is on a Sunday this year. And so we're going to have our celebration from Community Resources on Friday.
Friday, okay.
So we are doing a St. Patrick's Day Irish happy hour and dancers on Friday, March 15th. And for this event, it's 2 parts. We're going to have a happy hour upstairs in the lobby of Village Square around 2 that Friday. And then after you've had your beer and your snacks, you can trickle downstairs and you can take the new elevator if you want, right? We've got 2 elevators now, and you can go down and see the Irish dancers. And so we can avoid the overcrowding in the theater problem. Dwayne and Amber and I have these tickets. We have them in our office.
Okay.
So we ask if residents want to attend, please come and get one of these tickets from us. It's free. We just want to have enough so that when the theater is full, we don't have any issues.
Right.
Yes, so we have them right now. They're available now. So just stop by your Community Resources office in your building to get your ticket.
Okay.
And this group of Irish dancers that are coming, they're local, and they are from the, I believe it's called the O'Neill James School of Irish Dance. And the lady that is the founder of this, it has a lot of accolades, and she's a very distinguished Irish dancer.
Have they been here before?
You know, I'm not sure. It's not the same people that were here a few years ago. I think it's a different group.
Okay.
But I don't remember if I've seen them yet, but I'm very happy that they're coming to, because I'm sure they're very busy this time of year.
They're always fascinating to watch.
Yes, yes. It's good exercise.
How they can keep the upper body so still and their legs moving like mad.
Yes, and we all love the St. Patrick's Day festivities. Sure. So I just told you what Community Resources is doing, but I also, as I always do, give a shout out to my ballroom dancer friends because they are having a St. Patrick's Day ballroom dance.
That's right.
That Friday night also in Hunter's Crossing, and I think it's a live music that night.
Right.
So you can start the party on Friday at 2
o'clock. 2 o'clock.
And party until the ballroom dance is over. I don't know what time they end, midnight, I don't know. It's an all-day party. And then you have all weekend to recover.
Right.
And then when it's actually St. Patrick's Day on Sunday, you can go out again.
Right.
So that's the St. Patrick's Day festivities. And
Sounds
that's why I'm
like
wearing this hat. But I'm going to transition a little bit because we have another big event going on, which is my favorite. I got to put my Nats hat on. Every year, many people here know that I'm a big baseball fan and I'm a big Nationals fan. And so this is the 3rd time I've hosted this event for Community Resources. I've led the event. It's our Nationals opening day.
Okay.
Lunch and viewing party. So I want to talk a little bit about that. So in addition to the Irish March 15th event, our other big event in Community Resources this month is our annual, I think this is maybe the 4th or 5th annual one now, Nationals lunch party and viewing party. So this event is twofold. It is a lunch that starts at 12 noon on opening day, and this year opening day is very early for the Nationals. It's March 28th.
Really?
I hope it doesn't snow.
That is early.
Yes, I hope it doesn't snow. So it's March 28th, and they're going to play the New York Mets at 1:05 at Nats Park. So as we always do, Community Resources is going to be combining efforts with dining services. So dining services is going to serve a buffet, baseball buffet lunch, and we will have wine and beer. So you go and have your lunch and you mingle with all the fans, and then we'll turn on the game on the big screen at 1:05.
And what's the cost for that lunch?
The cost is your flex meal.
Okay.
And I wanted to clarify that because we always have questions about that. So I just put the sign-up sheets I believe they're going to be going in the mail cubbies tonight.
Okay.
So by tomorrow morning, everyone in independent living should have their sign-up sheet for the Nationals event.
Okay.
So all you have to do is fill out the form and drop it off at the front desk in your neighborhood. And I will collect them. And you do not have to give me your flex meal until the day of the event. So let's say you sign up and then something happens and you can't show up. You will not be charged any flex meal. If you want to bring a guest, you have several options. You can either use your flex meal, or you can use your account. You can charge it to your account, or you can pay cash, and I think it's $20. So for the resident, the only cost of entry is a flex meal.
It's a flex meal.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they do a nice big spread every year. So we have a lot of fun. It's a really fun event.
And what day of the week is that?
I think it's a Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, and I get to go around and see all the residents who are crazy fans like me. So I love this. This is my favorite event of the year to do.
Okay.
And then Amber and Dwayne, I'm going to try to convince them to be as excited about the Nationals as I am. So they'll be there too. The whole team will be there. So that is the two big events that we have that we want residents to know about. And both of these events, you have to get a ticket for the Irish event on Friday the 15th. And then you want to sign up using the sign-up form that will be in your cubby for the Nationals event.
Okay.
Okay? Now, we also have something fun coming up, because I don't know if you knew this, Yvonne, but this month is Women's History Month.
Right.
And I believe Friday is International Women's Day.
Okay.
You and I are both women?
I think so.
Yes. So we're very excited about this, to honor famous women and discuss, influence that women had, who inspires us. Do you have any role models or any famous women that you have admired?
It's not famous, but I do have one that really set me on the right track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to honor that, and as part of that, the Entertainment Roundtable on Saturday the 9th has brought on a group called the Vienna Falls Chorus. So this is the Saturday Night Live presentation.
Okay.
And
That's this next Saturday,
this
isn't it?
Saturday the 9th, yes, at 7 o'clock in the theater. And what's really fun about this group, I have a picture of them right here. It's all women.
Okay.
And this is sort of to celebrate International Women's
Let's
Day.
hold that up there and see if they can get a good picture of it.
So think of this, it's a 4-part a cappella music in a barbershop style. So this is like an all-female barbershop style
Oh, wonderful.
group.
Yeah.
So I think this will be really fun. I would love to go to this.
Yeah.
I'm out of town on Saturday,
Oh,
but
dear.
I want to hear feedback from everybody, because I think that's really
I'm
fun.
sure they'll record it.
So that'll be this Saturday.
Very good.
And the other thing that I just wanted to bring up, we are almost full with our AARP tax aid.
Oh,
We have really filled up our slots this year really fast, like faster
they
than
are
ever before.
very good. They're
Yeah.
very good. Yeah.
Yeah, and they come here, there's 8 or 9 volunteers.
Right.
They come in, they work very patiently with everybody. I've already received, they were here last week for their first round, and I've already received a lot of positive feedback about their help. So it is a free service. I have maybe 5 spots left,
Okay.
all in April. All the March spots are full, but they do file for you right on site.
Right.
And you'll still be in the deadline, because the deadline is the 15th of April. So
Right.
I suggest, or I encourage, if anybody is still waiting, please call me like today,
Right.
because the slots are filling up fast. So.
Right. But they are good. They did mine last year, and it was just very painless.
Yes, yes, and they really like coming here. The gentleman that leads the group, I believe he is like the Northern Virginia lead, and I know they do it all over. And they enjoy coming here. They really love helping the residents. And what I have observed is they're very patient, they're very knowledgeable, very very friendly. So we're very fortunate to have them
Yes.
here.
Yes. Very much so. Okay. So what else is going on? Anything?
Well, the Community Resources team, Amber and Dwayne and I, in addition to doing the events, we're all working on some projects. Amber is very involved in, we're transitioning our information. We're part of the team that's helping to build the app that eventually residents will have on their phones.
The My Erickson.
Yes, so we're part of that. So if you see us all looking really busy and you're wondering what we're doing, we have a lot of little side projects that are not just event or room booking. You know, we're doing all kinds of things. That's exciting. Amber is super savvy computer whiz, so she was very eager to sort of take the lead on that. And we're all involved in that. And of course, ongoing room reservations and things, as you know, we're juggling that.
Oh yes, that must be a headache.
Well, we're doing the best we can, and it gets difficult sometimes, but I have to say most of the residents have been pretty patient and understanding. So, and you know, this is all a temporary thing. At some point, it will come to an end, and we'll have all these beautiful new rooms, and we'll all be excited about it.
And nobody knows where to find a staff member anymore.
Well, I haven't moved yet.
No.
Eventually, I am moving, but I'll still be in the same building.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm excited to get a new office.
Really?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. So yeah, that's coming up, and like I said, after this meeting, I'll be going to a meeting with Amber and Dwayne, and you know, we're always looking ahead as event planners. We're already looking at April and May and what we're doing in April and May. So lots going on.
I think most of us are looking for April and May and some warm weather.
Yes, exactly, yes. And I know this year, I know that the Garden Ridge team will be working with us. I believe they're going to do the Easter egg hunt again.
Oh, good.
So that's another spring fun event to look forward to. So, and you know, we're already looking ahead to things like the art show and things like that. So
Right.
lots of planning goes into that stuff, and you have to really look several months ahead. So,
Right.
but we do have these fun events going on in March, and like I said, we'll all be there with all the residents to enjoy.
Very good. So we have the St. Patrick's Day.
Which you want a ticket, get your ticket.
Get your ticket. We have the baseball, sign up for, and we have the
Taxes are,
women's chorus, and we have the tax.
yeah, and there are other things going on in March with the entertainment roundtable. I know on the 24th, there is something called the Robert Red Quartet, which is part of the Sydney Foster concert series. So that will be on Sunday the 24th. And you know, I don't know if you've noticed, if you received your entertainment calendar, but we have a lot more movies going on than we used to.
Oh.
We have a couple residents here who are new, who have come up with some new movies, new movie themes, things like hot docs and documentaries. We have the foreign film, we have the offbeat cinema, and we do have the Friday night movies up and running again, and we also have the Saturday night movies. So, I mean, you can do something almost every night here at Green Spring.
Right.
So that's great.
True. And
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're
Janelle.
welcome.